This is W8SRC. This is the April 4th, 2015 edition of the SMRN, Southern Michigan Repeater Network Saturday Night Link System that I'm expecting a huge turn.
Good evening. The time is 8 p.m.
The current outside temperature is
49.1 degrees. Welcome to SMRN Link System Net.
All stations stand by for the Southern Michigan Repeater Network Saturday Night Link System Net W8SRC. To wait for the repeater to say the link repeater system, the 443875, the K8LMI repeater that we have linked into the network. Here it is.
The time is 8 p.m. The outside temperature is
49
degrees.
Welcome to the SMRN Saturday Night Link System Net.
QST, QST, QST. Welcome out to the Southern Michigan Repeater Network's Saturday Night Link System Net. This number is every Saturday night at 8 p.m. You're on the Southern Michigan Repeater Network's link system. This system consists of, right now, 6 repeaters. The KA8 HDY 2-meter repeater in Jackson operating on 147.36 MHz with a plus 0.6 MHz offset and a PL of 100 Hz. The W8UM crossband repeater system in Ann Arbor operating on 147.42 MHz simplex with a 100 Hz PL. The K8LMI 70 cm repeater in Aurelius, Michigan operating on 443.875 MHz with a minus 5 MHz off, a plus 5 MHz offset and a PL of 136.5 Hz. The W8SRC 70 cm repeater in Dexter operating on 446.15 MHz with a minus 5 MHz offset and a PL of 100 Hz. The N8UIW 900 MHz repeater in Jackson operating on 927.0125 MHz with a minus 25 MHz offset and a PL of 131.8 Hz. And the K8KCF 900 MHz repeater in Toledo, Ohio operating on 927.9125 MHz with a minus 25 MHz offset and a PL of 131.8 Hz. The purpose of this net is to demonstrate the range and functionality of this system, to promote goodwill among radio amateurs, to provide a service to the radio amateurs within the range of this system, and to improve the capabilities in communication. This is W8SRC. My name is Stuart. I'm located in Dexter, and I'll be your net control station for this session. When checking into this net, please give your call sign phonetically, your first name, and your location. If there's any amateur station that would like to check in to the Southern Michigan Repeater Network's Saturday Night Link System Net, please do so at this time by calling W8SRC Net Control.
Says K8LRC. I'm going to be in and out. Start.
Net Control recognizes K8LRC. Logan, thanks for checking in and out. Do we have any other check-ins? For the SMRN Saturday Night Link System Net, please call the Blue 8 SRC Net Control.
W3JTK. I'm in Kalamazoo generally, but I'm in Dexter today.
A7ZDY, Stephen Pinckney.
This is K8AGP in Dexter. Ben.
We keep waiting for the carrier to drop off to align them, I guess. Next darkness is W3JTK in Dexter. I didn't get your name. KE7ZUY. Steve in Pinckney, and KE8AGP. Ben in Dexter. Thanks for checking in. And also thanks for using my repeater. It's definitely getting more and more active. And actually, by the way, you don't have to. In fact, I'll make this a comment for the net. You don't have to wait for the carrier to drop. When checking in, you can just check in after the beep. So I just thought I would pass that along, I guess. Okay, do we have any further check-ins for the SMRN Saturday Night Link System Net? Please call the Blue 8 SRC Net Control at this time.
Net tonight at 8 o'clock.
Nothing heard. KRC is in and out, so I guess we'll start at the top of the list with W3JTK in Dexter. Thanks for checking the net, and give me your name, and if you have any other comments for the net. W3JTK from W8 SRC and the Saturday Night Link System Net.
Yeah, this is W3JTK. Name is Jay. And as I say, I'm from Kalamazoo, but I'm visiting family here in Dexter tonight, so I thought I'd check in. Appreciate you operating this repeater for us there, Stuart. That's awfully kind. And going to be seeing Ben later tomorrow. And, nice day and a good day to be in Ann Arbor.
Thanks for checking in, Jay. And the repeater is definitely there for people to use. So you're definitely more than welcome to use it. Next up is KE7ZDY, Zulu Delta Yankee, Steve in Pinckney. Do you have any comments for the net?
Hey, Stuart. Yeah, I just want to reiterate the other comments about thanking you for putting up the repeater. It's really nice that you did that. And I've been enjoying checking in on the nets and learning to use some of the commands that you posted on that website link you gave me. And I'm going to watch some of those videos you got up there too. I got my mobile antenna hooked up to my little Yaesu today, so I'm over here in Hamburg, and I was picking you up coming from Brighton pretty good, and everybody sounds real good right now. That's about it for me. Back to you, Net Control.
Thanks for checking in, Steve. And actually, I didn't even know that it covered the Hamburg area. That's pretty cool. And even Brighton. I guess this repeater is starting to become actually wider in coverage. That's pretty cool. And that's definitely what I like. Basically, the wider coverage and the more users that come on it, the better. So thanks for using it, Steve. Okay, next up is KE8AGP Ben. You're up comments for the SMRN Saturday Night Link System Net from Deployed SRC. Go ahead.
Yeah, hello, Stuart. I didn't have much to say, but I had a question for you. I'm just operating a simple Bofang handheld. Do you know if there's any way that I can use those commands that are on your website to access some of the information on there by typing it into my handheld?
If your radio has a keypad on it, it's called DTMF, Dual Tone Multi-Frequency, I think it is. Basically, you just key up your radio, key your PTT, and just type in those commands. For example, if you wanted to check the time, you would key up and then type 400 while you're keying the radio. But you're definitely more than welcome to try them after the net. You would have to disconnect the remote though, because the commands that do work when the repeater is connected like this to the remote, which allows me to link into the Southern Michigan Repeater Network's link system. But because this repeater is a part of that, but you're definitely welcome to put it in monitor mode or disconnect from it after the net to try that. It's just hard to try it with the remote connected because of the repeaters that are linked to it would override the command, I guess. So, does that answer your question, Ben? KE8AGP for another round from Deployed SRC in the Saturday Night Link System Net.
Yep, I think I understand that. Alright, I'll give that a try sometime when the net's not going on. Thanks a lot. This is KE8AGP out.
Yeah, no problem, Ben. And you're definitely more than welcome to stay for the second round if you want. And that goes for everyone. Do you have any further check-ins for the SMRN Saturday Night Link System Net? Please call the Deployed SRC Net Control. This is Deployed SRC Net Control Station for the Southern Michigan Repeater Network's Saturday Night Link System Net. We currently have 4 check-ins, including myself. So if there's any other stations that I'd like to check in, please call Deployed SRC Net Control. Nothing heard. I guess we'll start the second round. W3JTK, I think it was. Jay, are you still around for second round comments from Deployed SRC and the SMRN Saturday Night Link System Net?
Yeah, W3JTK still here. I encourage people, I guess, to program the repeaters along 94 and wherever else they're traveling. I had a good time today talking to folks in Battle Creek and testing the radio out as I moved along 94 from Kalamazoo to Ann Arbor here. And looking forward to doing that on a trip to Kentucky as well. Not much else to say. Looks like it's going to be a nice evening. And I'll give my 73s to everybody else. And have a good Easter. W3JTK, going quiet.
Thanks for checking in. And 7-3, and thanks for using my repeater while you're here in Dexter. And definitely, I always like to program my radios to repeat it to I always like to program my radios with repeaters to different places as I'm going, like for example up north. I always like to talk to people in areas on our way to up north and up north, so it's kind of fun. Thanks for checking in today. KE7ZDY. Steve and Pinckney, or I guess in Hamburg, do you have any more comments for that from Blue Rate SRC? After this net will be ARRL Audio News at 8:30, and Amateur Radio News Line at 9 o'clock. So you're definitely welcome to listen to those news bulletins. Basically, it's news bulletins of the latest ham radio news around the world, and then at 10 p.m. is the Saturday night 615 net, so that net will be held only on this repeater and not on the network, so you're definitely welcome to check into that. Back to you, KE7ZDY with the Southern Michigan Repeater Network Saturday Night Link System Net from Completely SRC. Thanks for checking in, Steve. KE8AGP Ben, do you have any comments for the net from Completely SRC?
Yeah, Stuart, I thought up another question for you. Do you know the physical location of the repeater in Ann Arbor? Frequency is 145150. Do you know where that tower is located?
Oh yeah, it's on I-94 in Jackson Road, and that tower also has two other repeaters. I don't know if you have 220 capabilities, but 224.34 is on that tower, and also 443.05 with a PL of 107.2. So those are two other repeaters on that tower.
Is that like Jackson Road by Baker? By Weber's.
Jackson Road by Weber's apparently. Someone else checked in. Does that help, Ben? And then I'll acknowledge that check-in.
Yeah, okay, if it's over by Weber's. Okay, makes sense. All right, well, thanks a lot for hosting the net. This is KE8AGP.
Thanks for checking in. The other station, can you give me your call sign and name and location?
It's KD8HLV, Doug and Dexter, and sorry to butt in there. I just thought I'd throw that in there. It's that tower. It's you can see it between, but it's kind of by the 14 split and 94 and all that stuff there on the west side there. So I don't know. Weber's is a pretty good cross section there. May not be, within 10 feet, but it's pretty close to there. Anyway, good morning or good evening. Hey, it's good evening, isn't it? Hi, Stuart.
Net recognizes KD8HLV. Thanks for checking in, Doug. Through Brian's repeater, apparently. I don't know why you're not going into mine. I'm linked into the network. That's right, we're the Southern Michigan repeater network now, so basically I'm linked into the network almost full time. Try at 446.15 minus offset and 100 Hz PL. And I guess you can try it after the net. Do you have any more, or if you have it up right now? Do you have any more comments, Doug? KD8HLV from Deployed SRC and the link system net.
No further comments. Just was tuning across the band and I heard you talking and I thought I'd check in and, for the numbers, good to hear you out there. KD8HLV.
Thanks for checking in, Doug. And yeah, once in a while, why don't you try my repeater? Okay, do we have any further check-ins for the SMRN Saturday night link system net? Please call Deployed SRC net control.
I'll be in and out tonight.
That guy right there is trouble.
I can track this case you don't mind, Brian, in and out. Thanks for checking in, and thanks for noticing Brian, Doug. Any other check-ins? Deployed SRC net control station for the Southern Michigan repeater network Saturday night link system net. This will be the final standby for any other check-ins or comments from stations already checked in. Please call Deployed SRC net control.
Stuart, what is the frequency and the PL tone for your local repeater here? I'll next time I'm programming stuff into my HT, I'll put it in.
Okay, it's 446.15, 446.15 with a minus 5 megahertz offset, not simplex, with a PL of 100 hertz.
Okay, well, I was hoping it would be simplex, but alright, I got it. 446.15. 100 hertz PL. Good deal. KD8HLV. Thanks.
No problem, Doug. Okay, final standby for any other check-ins or comments from stations already checked in. Please call Deployed SRC net control. nothing heard. This has been a pretty good net tonight. This concludes this session of the Southern Michigan Repeater Network Saturday Night Link System Net. Thanks to all 5 of you for participating. No. Whoa, thanks to all 7 of you for participating. I forgot to count the in and out stations. We had a great turnout. I don't think that's a record, but pretty close. Thanks to the Southern Michigan Repeater Network for the use of this system. Until next Saturday evening, the Link System Net is closed. Stand by for AWR audio news in 4 minutes. Amateur news line at 9. And the Saturday night 615 net at 10 on the W8 SRC 70 centimeter repeater in Dexter on 446.15 with a minus offset and a PL 100 Hz. And Doug, you definitely want to check into that. That's an unlinked net. 7-3 to all. This is the W8 SRC clearing to train the link system to normal amateur use. W8 SRC with tones.
Net complete at 8:25 p.m. Thank you.
Net complete. Repeater set for amateur use. Thank you. The time is 8:26 p.m.
W8 SRC.
Current temperature 48.2 degrees.
Okay, that is it. That's the SMRN Saturday Night Link System Net. That's cool. That's almost a record. 7-3 for now. W8 SRC.